Sick.
Welcome back to Saturdays with the boys. We're officially here, sponsored by Uncle Ben Wife. So I'm eating rice.
A couple kids talk like that.
Real hungry. I have not eaten today very much. I've been running around all day, but wanted to get you guys a segment, right? Because it's Saturday. This is our new. It's still part of the OTR podcast, but every Saturday you can tune in. It's just us chilling. This is. I don't know. I was trying to explain it to Trevor. It's the OTR podcast is already such a chill podcast, and like it's just dumb and laid back. This is the same thing except a little more, and like it's not though. You know, like it's just us. It's just us hanging out. This is your daily dose of us. And Brit actually decided to show up this week.
Well, I mean, you invited her to this time.
Yeah.
We were also
where are you at,
informed
Brit?
that you didn't invite Brit last time.
Where are you at? See, yep, she doesn't even. Are you mute?
No.
Okay, you can say hi to the viewers. They like you probably more than us.
Hi.
Yeah, you're much less of an eyesore is what
we
are.
You can say it like we don't have a gun to your head.
I did. I said hi.
Please don't shoot me.
Britt, I feel like you tend to not jump in to
you
most
can jump
stuff
in.
we talk about.
Whenever you want to jump.
Yeah.
Jump.
You guys just talk too much. Like,
All right.
you asked me about my day on the last podcast, and as soon as I started telling it, you guys about
I
my
remember
day.
how my day was.
You guys just jumped to a different segment, and
Britt,
it was over.
How was your day today?
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh,
It's not a good
see,
question to
that's what
ask
happens
today.
when we ask you.
Well, Britt, she was here all day, so it must have been a great day, is what I'm saying.
Britt was listening to All Too Well, the 10-minute version, for 2 hours straight. Britt is not okay.
Taylor Swift song, if you didn't know what that was.
I didn't know that.
Uncle Ben's Ready Rice, I would highly recommend. Before we do get going all the way, shout out Dalton Wiggins. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a more beautiful backdrop for a podcast, maybe ever, potentially. I mean, it's a $100 bill with a bull on it because #Saturdays are for the bulls. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
No.
Nah, you don't know what I'm saying. Well,
Nope.
Anyway, thanks, Dalton. This thing's beautiful. Love it. Love it. The look behind me. And yeah, this is our chill. We're going to chill here, talk about whatever we want. I'm going to start with the gym. The gym was fun today. It's a good time.
Yeah. It's kind of a CrossFit style mix up.
Needed it after the last few days. We just kind of sat around. I went partying last night. Not too hard. Just 3 drinks. 3 drinks made me feel horrible, by the way. That's how little I've been drinking. That sucks.
Well, I mean, you got to think about what you drink too.
3 bangs.
I like the bangs
Mixers
and
or
all.
whatever.
I like bangs. I like Reigns way more. Like Reigns are top tier, but
Well, they're not real bangs.
then you went after the Bangs seltzer, which I argue way worse.
Oh, yeah. Well, just so we're not like this the whole time, we do something every single podcast.
I better talk about them first. Hey, we still got the
What do we got today?
Bucked Up.
That's
We
new.
got Banff here. This is a new one. Badass. Mother, father. And this one is Gym and Juice. All right.
It's like gin and juice, but like for athletic people.
No, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked up on that.
But no, we're going to do that. Obviously, get us going, get us rolling today. But it's Saturday, right? That means there's only one day left for our designer, per se, to finish up this merch. And boy, I hope it's good. If it's not, that'll be even funnier. Could you imagine if it was like the ugliest thing you've ever seen? I'd still get it ordered. I'd still do it just because of the meme. But we're going to have you guys some merch that you can pick up. Is Trevor blurry? Why is he blurry? Trevor, why are you blurry, man?
Even the camera don't want to look at me.
Just like wave your hand. Like yeah, there you go. All right, well, Uncle Ben's rice and Gym and Juice. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that was really fucking good. That was super good. That's going to be the next one I buy. Yeah, right? Super good. We also got some hot sauce we got to try this time. Apparently, Stemmer brought it over. You said like a year ago. This ungrateful son of a bitch. I still got some of the pre in my throat.
Heck yeah.
Hold on.
No, Stemmer did buy me this. Oh. I love Saturdays. He bought me this a year ago, back when Trump was our president.
One of the best ones ever. Anyway.
Yeah.
I just saw the fucking eyes.
I know.
Roll from back here. I can almost hear him.
I mean, definitely better than what we've got currently. I'll tell you that. I mean, if they don't make a build back hotter sauce for Joe Biden, they might. That'd be weird though, because it wouldn't be very hot.
It's just gonna be a lot of stammering on the label.
Build back a little shabadabada pressure. Like what? What are you saying? Anyway,
14 billion 730
trillion billion.
And that's what their Scoville units are going to be on the back of it.
How hot is that? 14 billion trillion 100 million.
And there's a guy with the cart, and he finds the man on the boat, and to be is not to be, and stupid is a stupid. You know what I'm trying to say here. No more questions.
You know what I'm saying. But no, we're going to try this. It might be old. We'll find out, right? But, I mean, we do almost try something hot every podcast. So.
Also, while he's like kind of messing with that, I want to ask our viewers. I know there's a few of you right now, but if you guys want me to have a cool ass backdrop too, like, I don't know, a cool beer poster or something, or, like a dragon that looks way fucking sicker than his little bull on the dollar bill there.
That's something.
Just send it our way.
Woo!
Let me know. Comment it or something. I don't know.
No, we've got we do have you a backdrop already. It's just not installed yet.
Sick.
So he's got a 3-piece canvas over there that will be behind him. It's like a whiskey and something. I think it's a cigar. It's pretty dope looking. Also, Trevor's repping his Plate Show merch today. I'm repping KGP merch, Almost wore that today, actually. I saw it on my bed. Isn't that weird? It's not bad. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's just, like, it's got an odd taste. Like, when I saw habanero, I was like, all right, I know exactly what habaneros taste like. But then something else is in there that I can't figure out yet.
It's like vinegar. It's very vinegary.
Carrots, onions, vinegar, garlic, lime juice. Lime juice is what I've been tasting. And salt.
I think, Britt, in the meantime, while we're talking about whatever, I think we should look at some dank memes today. We haven't done that in a little bit.
Can you never say dank ever again?
We're going to look at some dank-ass memes.
We should have left dank back where it was found.
Dude, dank is still a thing. Dank is still a thing.
Dude, I'm behind the times, and I say dope for everything, all right?
Bro.
And sick, all right? Both of those should have been left far along in the past, but...
Dank is... It works. I mean, it just depends on what you want. Dank is like you get to see the old meme formats, but applied to new memes, which is funny.
I guess it's all right. Sure, let's look at some memes.
But while you're perusing, yeah, you just look up whatever you want. It's up to you. What?
What am I supposed to look up?
Look up, like, dank meme compilation. We'll see what comes up.
Long as fucking time ago in a town called Chickapoo, there lived a religious family. Oh, I fucked that song up. Lived a little family, religious.
A religious little family. It's like me. I'm like the smallest of families.
That was from Tenacious D.
Oh.
Yeah, Jack Black and them.
You guys hear that? Sound like ASMR.
Dude, I gotta get me like a little beard oil put back in or something, because like right here is starting to dry out on me a little bit.
Mine's, yeah, I'm fluffy. We got me. Go for it. Yeah. Yeah.
The pizza's about to fall. The pizza's about to fall.
No,
The
we
pizza
can't.
is about to fall, ma'am. The pizza, the pizza.
Hold
The
on. Okay.
pizza.
Can you not hear?
Okay.
So sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. Oh my god.
Little Dora the Explorer.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
I missed it.
Dude, hold that real quick.
Oh.
Over at OUZ one day, we were sitting in class and there was this loud ass commotion. Found out there was a fucking deer that ran through 2 panes of doors, like those big glass doors, and then just like kicked around for a second in the atrium and then ran back out. Yeah. And they were putting out like fresh concrete on the front entrance.
Oh yeah.
So it ran through the concrete. Or
Did it put its name under its foot? So it
basically,
knows
yeah.
when-
I think they should have left like a hoof print in there, but they didn't.
That'd be funny. I
Uh,
would.
I think somebody got a video of it, like when the deer fucking smashed through there because there was blood and hair and everything else.
I'm sure
Crazy.
this sounds
Sorry, it
great.
just made me think of it. That girl hitting fucking glass door there.
All right, this looks like me. If I
Brett,
were
you
to,
got that KU cough again?
if I were to go to like a football game as a fuckboy, go ahead. Yeah. What?
I believe he thought it was a trampoline.
It's not. Oh wait, go back. That does make it funny if it. Oh, is it just a mat? It's just like a tumbler. Keep going. Keep going back farther.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a mat.
All right.
Fucker thought it was a trampoline.
Starving, dude.
Nah, that was fake. That's fake. That's fake. Oh,
Oh, that's fucked. Dude, that's fucked. You don't do that to somebody. Wait, what? I didn't see what happened. You don't have to play back. Oh. Oh, shit. I saw this yesterday.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Lower your.
I fucking love
Okay,
kitties.
not learning too quick. Forrest, watch your head.
what on earth?
God. Hey.
That's why I hate cats. Pause.
These guys are so.
Okay, that's not why I hate cats, but pull me big screen real quick. You see this shit? See all this red, itchy on my head? People think it's funny to pet cats and then sit beside me in the car. I don't know who would do that. And they just think I'm joking. They think, oh, just Caleb.
Get over your
You
allergies.
You wouldn't give a guy that has a peanut allergy peanuts and laugh about it.
I would.
But
We need to weed them out.
But no.
That's natural selection.
No, Caleb.
You think back when we was first becoming humans, all right, that we had these fucking peanut allergies? No. We were a superior race back then. You know why?
Why?
Because if you wasn't good enough, you didn't survive.
Okay.
Just like the animal kingdom.
I ate way too much tuna at one time.
Yep.
That was a big bite.
Yep.
Big bite.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even get any screen time.
You notice back in like the 1990s, there was no peanut allergies?
Yeah, there was.
We was a stronger race back then.
No, but
Dude, I remember when they first started issuing the damn peanut shit back in the day. What,
I
you
feel
got a
like it's
peanut
always
allergy?
been around.
Now, dude, I vividly remember in elementary school. All right.
Uh-huh.
This kid transferred in, had a peanut allergy. Then all of a sudden, now we can't bring fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches no more. We can't even have them. And there was a fucking
Yeah.
mutiny across the 3rd grade. You know, they was getting ready to have to tear gas us and shit. But
I
I
believe
remember
him.
we had to start like duct taping on our bag if we had peanut butter in there.
No, I believe in peanut allergies. I think I'm with you, peanut allergists. Out. But look, arms red, face red. Why? It's just a cat.
This is just a kitty.
Just
You
a
leave,
little
her-
cat.
you leave whoever this person is alone.
I don't know who it is.
I love kitties.
I'm not looking at him or anything. But no, it's not just Brit.
Thanks.
It's everyone.
Well, hey,
Like Amelia, Ethan. They're all like, oh, it's just, and Ethan gets it. He gets it. Sorry, Ethan. You get it. You defended me yesterday. Amelia, all these people, they're like, oh, it's just look, I brought a kitty. I'm like, get it away from me. They're like, no, look it, touch it. And I'm like, I'm allergic to it. I'm gonna sniffle. Now,
oh
apparently,
my God, you poor thing. You're going to sniffle.
well, no, look, I'm my skin's drying.
That sucks.
It's
That's-
winter. Of course it is.
No, that's allergists.
I'm allergic to like grass and hay.
Me too.
And I got to go out and fucking pick up hay bales and shit and toss them in people's cars.
Well,
You hear me bitching?
no. You should. You should speak out for your allergy.
Nope. I just go out there and I keep talking to the customers just like normal.
I mean, I like a good cat here and there, but man, like
I like cats too.
I like bulls. Look at that bull in the background.
Dude, let's stop talking about the fucking bull. Just
Um,
wait till my goddamn backdrop.
No, I eat like a cat though. I love meat. Like this, guys. If you need food, chunk like tuna. Get the value size. 48.
I don't ever get the great value kind. I always get the starfish.
Star kissed.
Star Kiss, same thing. It's got a fucking starfish.
He gets
on it.
starfish meat. Ew.
Dude, I wonder what that tastes like.
Ugh.
Actually. I'd try it.
Ugh. But no, 47 grams of protein per pack. So if you're a gym boy, that's what you want.
Just get chicken.
47 grams, and like you don't have to cook it. You ain't got to do nothing until you just pop her open and start feeding yourself. It's kind of nice.
There's like 60 grams for 4 ounces of chicken.
You got to cook chicken.
Okay.
That sucks. It's too much work.
Okay. Well, at least, but then it's going to taste good. Your fucking bland ass tuna over there.
I love tuna.
I've ate tuna like that before, yeah. But
I love it.
do you even know what part of the tuna that's coming from?
The albacore.
I don't know why I agreed to come here. Hey, Britt, I got a question for you. Do you like seafood?
No,
You don't like seafood at all?
not really.
What you like sushi?
No, I don't.
No.
Why would you lie to us?
She loves Shogun. I don't know.
I love Shogun, but
Well,
I didn't
yeah,
go there
there's
for the
more stuff there than
sushi.
just- Yeah, sushi.
I mean, that's like
and-
the main thing, you know? Like you can do about anything at Shogun other than sushi.
I do like Shogun. Oh,
There's
they're
good.
that soup.
You wanna
that they
go?
bring you out?
Hmm?
You want to go to Shogun?
Sure.
You do again today? That's interesting.
Dude, I'll go.
She already went once. We'll go after this.
Okay.
Guys, if you didn't know, this is actually Friday. Gotcha.
I'll go.
But no, we usually do film these on Saturday, but I have a wedding to film tomorrow, so
and Trevor,
we're getting ahead of it. And Trevor's hunting. Shout out my hunters. You guys got it figured out. I don't know how to hunt. That's why I eat out of a bag.
You can go sometime.
I wouldn't be good. I'd think it's like Call of Duty, you know? I'd sit there and be like,
Dude, it really doesn't take like, especially if you're doing like gun. It doesn't take much skill.
I
At
think
all?
I could do it. Like I have guns, you know, like
Well, I'm just saying, like with a gun.
I want to
it's a
go.
lot
Is there
easier.
a pistol season?
No.
That'd be badass.
I mean, you could take a pistol during gun season.
You can?
Yeah. One of the guys I hunt with, he actually took. I can't remember what it was. It was like a 44. It was something bigger, but like it wasn't like a 9mm.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a fucking giant ass revolver. Carried it in like a just regular sling,
Did he have like a scope on it?
Nope.
Really? That's,
Yep, just
that's
bare-
cool.
bare like fiber optics on it.
That's
well,
what I
guess
wanna
that's
do.
not bare, but he had fiber optics on it, and I think he had shot a couple times that year and not hit anything because like sometimes they'd be running or they'd be too far away, and he just
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to do with a pistol honestly
Well,
'cause
yeah.
you can't brace as good. But he did end up getting a doe with it, and I mean,
No, I'd want to go out there just my pit. Like I just want to like. Do you have to sit in a stand or can I like walk around?
you can walk around. That's what I've been doing all week.
Really?
I already
Ooh.
shot a deer doing that.
I just want to walk around like
That's
in
what a
the
lot
woods.
of people do, honestly.
It'd be fun.
Watch.
I went bow hunting once with Ethan. I was like 8.
Mhm.
He gave me like a 10-pound bow. Like this thing, you couldn't do nothing with it. He was just like, "Here you go." He kept the cool one. Pissed me off.
Well, the thing is, it was a compound bow, right?
What?
The ones you draw back like this.
Yeah.
So the reason he probably didn't give you his is because the draw lengths,
Yeah.
like how you bring it back.
But like I wasn't gonna kill nothing with that thing.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
how you bring it back means something. Because like if it's too far up, then you're gonna be angling weird. You're gonna have to put yourself in
Anglo-Saxon.
you're gonna put yourself in a bad position. But
Britt, can you look up who the Anglo-Saxon people were? I forget.
let's not do that.
In the meantime, I'll keep. Yeah.
No, let's not do that, Britt.
No,
Don't
just
do
do
that.
it. Just do it. Just what you were talking about angles of the pullback.
Do you really want to look up like World War II knowledge right now and like, you know, the Ottoman Turks and all that stuff?
That's who they were. Yep. Yeah. Welcome to Saturdays or for the Science and Social Studies.
Yep.
You're,
I'll start
That would be
off
great.
with the assassination of Francis Ferdinand.
yeah. It's caused a whole war. Well,
War.
wasn't there a failed assassination on him?
No,
And
they
then
did
there was a
assassinate him.
second one that worked.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. My facts aren't like 100%, but
Can you see if there was a failed assassination on Francis Ferdinand, please? But no, I know it was something like that. Yeah, so you get a little bit of knowledge from us, and we get to be dumb. So if you're watching this at night, I hope you're enjoying a brewski. Hashtag brewskis for the boys.
if you guys really want
They
like
just spit. They just threw their beer out. They're like, nah.
if you guys really want
They're
like a
nah.
good book to read though, Fly Boys is
Okay.
a really good fucking book.
Brit?
Sorry, that's just my one thing in there. Oh, Cold Mountain too. Cold Mountain's a good book.
You find anything about Francis Ferdinand?
She can't type like actual Jamie.
Dude.
No, Britt, for real, Jamie, the guy that we keep referencing to from the Joe
Mhm.
Rogans, they call him the one-handed Googler, but literally, like, as fast as you can say something, that motherfucker's already got it pulled up. It's like he's got ESP and he knows what they're going to say next, and he already starts typing it.
I knew a guy they called the one-handed Googler. He's a pedophile.
Can you read that?
No, not at all. Can you read it out to us?
I guess.
Be our narrator, Britt.
After
Okay. No,
failing to...
read the
Hey,
second
I knew
part.
it. I
Read
fucking
the
knew it.
second part of it. It's actually kind of interesting. There
Give
was-
her some screen time.
Pull that mic closer. There you go.
Give her some screen
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, tell us.
There were 6 assassins sent to kill that guy.
Francis Ferdinand.
Yep, and one of them threw a bomb under the wrong car.
Yep.
Yep. I
And
do
he even
remember
failed
that.
at killing himself. What a champ.
Failed.
Dude,
I tried to kill myself. I don't know what happened.
I got some inside intel about like stuff that happens in like prisons and whatnot. I've had buddies that work at prisons,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them was telling me about like if they're on suicide watch. So like if a prisoner tried to like off themselves, then they have to watch that guy or girl for the next like however many hours it is. I don't remember the exact amount of hours.
48, I think.
Yeah, she's probably right. Probably 48. But they have to watch them and they have to document everything they do the whole time they're there watching. Well, there's female CEOs or corrections officers, and there's
Yep.
male CEOs. At this particular prison, it was male inmates. Well, this one guy, tried to do something. And then for the next, 24 hours, persisted to masturbate the entire time. And they had to keep documenting it over and over and over again. Because apparently the first person that was watching him was a girl. So he just stared at her, making direct eye contact and just
Ew.
ripping it, bud. Fucking feeding the geese.
That's weird.
Spreading free literature.
That's just very... yeah. I don't know about that.
Shaking the ketchup bottle.
Finally finished my tuna for all you audio listeners, so I should be able to be more valuable in the input section here.
That's some ASMR right there I need.
Britt hates not cracking fingers, so I like doing it in front
Oh,
of her.
man, dude. It gets me going. I got to do it all the time.
I know.
Oh, yeah. That was some good neck cracks right there.
Yeah. All right, we're done, I think. No, but Britt, how's the search for love going?
Pass.
Pass.
But I was thinking about this. You're in a really good position here,
How?
well, with the podcast and stuff, because if any guy tries to fuck you over, you just be like, "Here's my boys," yeah.
Oh, and then we can roast them.
right?
Oh,
and what
okay,
are they gonna do?
Okay. Anyone who listens, start hitting on Britt because we want to be able to roast the shit out of you.
Yeah. So just remember, if you come after her, you hurt her, you gotta go through both of us and the bull. You gotta go through the bull.
Talking about
Not so
God
much
bless
the bull,
bull.
but thanks,
Okay.
guys. I
No,
feel
I'll
a
rip
lot
the
better
bull off
now.
the wall and start
Hey.
hitting them with it.
You remember what I did at the gym when we were getting ready to leave? What I said?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so
I'm sure once you say it, but
one of the things that I was heated at Britt for was she didn't add me on Snapchat, and then we were talking about how, guys and whatnot always send girls shirtless pics and whatnot, and I was like,
Mhm.
dude, I'm not gonna do that to you. But then just because I thought it would be even funnier, I was like, I'm going to do it. It was just a picture of my back,
I saw that.
but it was purposely sent just because I was like, hey, I'm going to try to piss Brit off.
That was funny. That's something. But yeah, I was thinking about that when we were starting this. I was like, yeah, Brit, like, she's one of the boys, you know? She's got it figured out. But now now guys are going to be afraid to talk to her. No, they're not. Look at me. What the fuck? But this guy, he'll take care of you. I'll just stand there and insult you verbally.
Well, Trevor just proceeds to just like beat him down.
Yeah, I'll be like,
I don't know if I would like beat people down. I'll definitely throw someone.
I'll be like, ooh, ouch, ooh, good one, Trevor. Yeah. I'll just stand there and clap. Thank you.
Hey, Britt, I like the Carhartt hat, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for Carhartt
It's my
hats.
dad's.
I got
Yeah.
one that's like, I mean, almost exactly like it. If not, almost the same thing.
I mean, I guess your dad too. He could toss some people. Her dad's like a
Yeah.
wrestler or something.
Wrestling,
That's what I used to do.
119-pound killer at 94.
119. Is that what it was? Was that his class?
That was his weight, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he weighed that like
He
his
was
whole
probably
life.
a 120 because there's a 113 and then there's a 120 and then there's a 126, 134, 145,
Heavyweight.
152. I was a 152 and a 160.
There's a 195,
There is a 195,
a 181.
181.
That's
I
what
think
it
it's because they go off of kilos.
is. It? Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
120 or 121 is like
121
50
rum.
I want to say it's like 52 kilo because
Uh,
there's a weightlifting class that's 52 kilo, and then there's one that's an 80 kilo, I think.
okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about wrestling.
Oh,
one
that's
I was
me.
in was-
I was fixing my hair, sorry.
The one I was in was 94 kilo,
Yeah.
and then there's 100 kilo, 110 kilo, 120. So I mean, like,
How much does how much do I weigh?
oh, I don't know how much do you weigh?
1 kilogram.
What are you around, like 180s,
No.
190s?
No. I'm like,
No, me and you weighed about the same the
I'm
one
like
day.
205. Give or take.
Oh, so you're heavier than me right now.
I'm a thick boy. Oh. Look at them. There's nothing there. Dang it. Oh, look at this though. You see this? That's just my armpit. Hold on. Oh, you can't see it in the light. Where is it?
I can barely see it right there by where your mic is.
Here.
Yeah.
See that? My hole.
What's that from? Actually, I've seen it numerous times, but I've never asked you.
When I was born, they had to shove a tube in me,
Oh,
or else I would have died,
it was like
and you guys wouldn't have been graced with this.
Yeah, then I wouldn't have a
it was
job.
for like breathing or something. Like,
Yeah, my lung it like didn't work,
Oh,
collapsed or something.
okay.
That's why I have such good cardio.
Well, that sucks.
Not really. I'm sure it'd be better if I didn't have. But no, I got some cardio in there.
You do got some
stamina.
decent cardio. I won't lie.
Got that.
I was praising you the other night about how fast your recovery time and stuff is now because he quit drinking so damn much. He comes in a little more hydrated than what he used to.
Just a little.
Yeah, and got better rest because he's not
Oh.
fucking drinking all goddamn night.
Well, and this-
Alcohol keeps you from getting into like actual good sleep.
oh yeah, I know. I've been having dreams. That just reminded me. I had a dream last night. You guys want to hear this?
Yeah, sure.
It's so random, but it's funny. I have a cousin. His name's Jeremy Graham. I don't know if you know him. He's a big,
Nope.
thick boy.
Okay.
Played football. He's married. Like I haven't probably talked to him and
Pause real quick. Hey, Britt, you think it's going to be one of those 10-minute stories?
Yes.
Okay.
oh,
Resume.
just content. Anyway, I haven't talked to this guy. I mean, we're like good guy, like good buddies. Have not talked to this guy in probably like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. I see him on Facebook and stuff, Anyway, in this dream, he like dies. Like we were like it was his funeral. Like the whole dream was just his funeral, and I was like crying. Like what? I've never cried at a funeral, and
Wait, you've never cried at a funeral?
I'm not. People, I mean, they're in a better place than we are. Fuck,
I
you see
guess.
this country right now?
Still.
I don't know. I haven't cried at I've got close, but I'm just not. I'm not an emotional person. Let's be real.
I've cried at a few, like especially if it's somebody like I was really cool with.
I'll cry at a wedding. I can do that. But funeral.
I've never cried at a wedding. Granted, I've only been to like, I don't know, maybe 5 weddings in my entire life.
That'll do it. Yeah. I've been about 40 or 50.
See, like the closest one I was ever to like probably crying at would have been like AJ and Morgan's. Just 'cause I love both of them so much.
No, if I get a good like, you good?
What's going on back here?
Making an armrest for myself out of a chair.
Oh,
Okay.
My arm's
All right.
tired.
I get it.
Anyway, I like if it's a certain wedding where the couple, or like it's like a father-daughter dance or a mother-son dance, and it's like one of them sad, slow songs. It gets me. I'm like, dang, I'm not gonna have like my parents aren't gonna be around forever, you know? Sad, but and that just made me sad. Dang it. And then like sometimes when like they love each other, you know, sometimes you can tell when they're really in love. That's interesting too. It makes me sad because I go to these things and like all I do is film people falling in love, and I can't even fall in love. It makes me mad.
Okay, that was fucking depressing. All right, we're gonna
I
get off
know,
this.
isn't it? Like it's so sad because I'll go to these fucking weddings. And I'm just like, damn, like you see, like they roadmap it for you. Like all you gotta do is that.
Nope,
and
we
this.
got you. Let's
Still
move
can't
ahead.
do
Let's-
that shit.
Let's move on right
I'm
ahead.
just me. Fuck.
Let's move right along ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, Britt, what'd you do today?
We asked her that already.
Oh,
I just
did we?
worked.
She
Worked,
did literally
listened
just
to Taylor
work all day.
Swift, you know, the occasional cry, no biggie.
Yeah,
That's
she
true.
she was in her hashtag feels. It happens to the best of us.
It does happen.
But anyway, yeah, it was his wedding. It was his like funeral.
How the fuck do we keep making it back to this?
I haven't told the whole story yet.
God damn it.
And so it was his funeral, and we had to like carry his casket. Like it was like the whole deal. Like literally, like we were carrying the fucking casket.
Wait, have you ever had to do that in real life?
I've watched people do it.
I've had to do it, and it was like for somebody I really liked, like that I was real close to. Dude, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah, I could.
It'll fuck you up.
But yeah, death, guys, that sucks.
Like if that doesn't make you cry, I don't know what the fuck would.
That would get me
Yeah.
I could cry. I'm just not like if emotions have like a thing, mine are always like right in the middle. Like no matter what, usually. And if it's death, love, pain, if I'm breaking my arm, I'm walking into the kitchen and be like, hey, when I broke my arm in like 2nd grade, everyone around me was crying more than I was. I broke it. Obviously, you're in shock, right? I walk in there, my arm looks like an S. And I was like, I broke my arm. And they're like, oh! They started freaking out. I'm like, I'm fine. I just need to go get my arm fixed.
So, since you talked about broken bones, and I know my dad listens to these, and he's going to know exactly what I'm talking about. When I was younger, like I don't know, probably 3 or 4, something like that. I was real young. I was climbing around on our little like jungle gym thing that we had in our backyard. I fell off, broke my tibia. Yeah.
No way.
What?
I have a story after you're done here.
Oh, sick. So, broke my tibia, but my mom didn't know. So I'm just, bloody murder crying. And she goes to take me over to my dad to try to like calm me down and like check me out and whatever. So they got me on the bed of the truck. Dad's sitting there talking to me, and he's trying to get me to calm down. And so he stands me up. And I'll say this now. I love my dad, love my mom. But he stands me up, and now he's trying to get me to like, you know how little kids cry at everything.
Yeah.
He's like, "Now, damn it, stand on it." He's like, "I'll give you something to cry about, whatever, that shit." And so I'm trying to like hold him back and stand on it, but I won't. Like I won't quit. So he goes to give me a ride on the tractor because usually that would like calm me down, like because I was a little kid, I love the tractor. But it's not working. Like a couple passes on the tractor, and I'm still not like letting up at all. So he's like, "Fuck it, take him to Zanesville, find out what's going on." They take me there. They found out my legs broke, and so then they thought that my dad was abusing me because of it, like because they found out that, like he tried to get me to stand on it, and whatnot. So now there's like, I think it was police or something was like outside my room and wouldn't let my dad in. So he's like real pissed when he finds out, and he's trying to get in the room. And
He said to walk it off.
Yeah.
And nurse like, hold on.
this is the same guy that like anytime something got hurt on me, he was like, rub dirt on it, you'll be all right. And I mean, he was right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a funny story. I ended up being fine. You know, they wrapped my cast too tight. Now I got like a scar down on my foot from it. But yeah, I mean, obviously he didn't know. Like, he's not a fucking human X-ray.
Well, yeah.
But
You could tell when mine was broke.
mine wasn't like a real bad break.
Oh.
Yeah, mine was. I mean, it was still a break, but it's not like, you know, my fucking leg's not an L shaped where it's not supposed to be.
It was an S. It broke here and here, both bones.
Oh, so yours was fucked.
So like it was up here and then down here, and I was like, "Yep, I was like, that is not right." And so I went and got it fixed. But
yeah, that's pretty bad.
then I broke my hand. Oh, Brett, your turn.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say I don't want to forget about hers.
I broke my arm playing on my swing set too. I won't say how because it's embarrassing. But I went in. My mom's like, "Oh, quit crying. You know, you're fine. Just you fell down." Wouldn't stop crying. Ended up now I'm a righty instead of a lefty.
What? You changed what hand you used from it?
I broke my arm,
I was gonna
so
say,
I was still developing. So
say think about it. Like, she had to go like, I don't know, a couple months probably. I don't know how like long it is. I want to say it's like 8 weeks. You have to have a cast.
I
like
think
that
so.
on. Then after that, you still like don't feel right about using that one just because of it.
You know how hard it is to play video games with a cast on.
Yeah.
What a loser.
It sucks.
Dude, you know how hard it is to play video games with a cast on when it's covering up your fucking thumb?
That would be difficult.
Yeah.
I've never had the thumb hole. Well, yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been there. On my arm,
You've
I
had
to
one
do,
that
they had to do
went
my
up your thumb?
Yeah, I broke that. I broke my right hand, which I didn't know I broke. I broke that because I was mad one night because I was supposed to go practice high jump. We didn't, and so I punched the back seat of the car. I was like, "Ow!"
How well did that work out?
And
for
then
you?
about like a day later, I tried to go throw a baseball because I had baseball practice. I couldn't throw a baseball. I was like, "Ow!" That kind of hurt. So we had to go get it X-rayed. It was complete. This pinky, whatever, was completely broken.
Tarsal.
The carpal or whatever.
Carpal. Oh yeah, Tarsal's feet. My bad.
Yeah. And
I'm dumb.
wait, what are you going to school for?
Personal training. Hey. I corrected myself quickly.
But no,
Leave me alone.
broke that, and so I had a little cast on this. Then I tore my labrum in high school, my senior year, baseball, and then I couldn't throw a ball. Everyone thought I was being a bitch. Basically, they were like,
Yeah.
"You can do it." And I'm like, "Nah, no, it does not work."
I mean, you could.
It hurt to do.
Dude, if you
I mean,
ask
Johnny,
any-
what's his name? Not Johnny. Baker Mayfield. He had a torn labrum. He did it.
Hey, if you ask any old football coach,
Oh yeah,
they played with both broken feet
yeah,
in the snow, uphill. You know, like
I did it with no brain. You're like, what? We can tell, coach.
Well, I remember when I broke that, or not broke, I guess it just really fucked up this
Dislocated or
finger.
whatever.
Yeah, over a dumbbell when I was in high school, and so they had it like stitched up and wrapped and everything. And leading into the Cambridge game, so our rival game, my senior year, they were like, "Are you sure you can't play?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure." Like half of my things consist of me grabbing a ball, and I can't do like the grabby motions right now.
Yeah.
And because it screwed up my other fingers a little bit. They were at least like they really fucking hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But they were like, you can't like wrap it up and like, you know, make a club out of it. And I was like, no, not really. And so they got mad at me for that. But yeah, apparently, you know, anytime you get hurt, they tell you about how they like broke their feet. You know, they had like their left nut chopped off, and they were able to play the rest of the game because
I saw that video.
That's what you do.
What?
That's what you do.
No, right. Yeah, it's just what you do. It's like, I can't walk still, but
You're gonna be a
Just
winner.
what
Or
you
you're gonna
do.
be a quitter.
you're going to be a winner. You're going to be able to do stuff when you're older. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, like, dude, I'm not playing like college football. I don't, like,
Yeah.
I'm done after this. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck anymore.
Right. Oh, that's so true, too. I remember that because, like, during football, yeah, I only played like 1 year. I didn't have like any serious injuries. I'm like, this kind of hurts. And they're like, don't be a pussy. I'm like, I'm not doing this forever. Yeah, I got to, like,
Well, see, when I had like better schools that were coming to like look at me and shit, I was like, all right, you know, like, yeah, I'll play through some pain.
Yeah.
But then when I lost all those, when the collarbone injury happened,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, so now we're looking at like some pretty shitty schools, and I was
Now we're
like,
going to Ohio Wesleyan.
well, one
I don't
of them,
know. I'm
one
sorry,
of
they're
them
probably
was
not
one of the
shitty.
same schools that Wiggs went to, and I was like, you know what?
CCU.
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah. Yep. CCU.
And I was like, you know what? I think I'm good, so I'm gonna try to save my body as best I can.
Apparently, CCU had some like cool strip clubs, but
I just had somebody message me say they can't get my YouTube link to work.
oh, well, tell them to click harder. All you gotta do is click on it. No, but if you
I'm
didn't
gonna
watch
send it to her.
episode 24, that was with Mr. Aiden Brown. That was a fun one. Had a great time. It's a long one. You might have to do a 2-parter, 3-parter on that one. You might have to run a marathon, you know. But I think you can do it. It's a pretty fun podcast. A lot of good info. Britt had a great time. I think she said it was her favorite podcast ever, other than this one. This struggle. But she's getting more comfortable over there. I don't know. You ever been comfortable in your life?
When I'm asleep.
Fair enough. I don't know. Every 5 seconds.
Listen, okay.
I walked in here today. I walked in here today. She's laying on the couch. Look, like this. Like this. This looks really bad. Without...
I was the only one in here. I was just stretching.
No, I know, but like this
Now,
just
I know what kind of videos you was watching.
just
other
like
night.
this just looks really bad like on camera right now because you can't.
Listen, when you lose a lot of weight,
She's
it's
trying to
hard to
pour-
get comfortable.
She's trying to pour Mia Khalifa's on here.
I don't. It was just weird. It was good. She's like, I'm just stretching. I'm like, I don't stretch like that.
My back hurt.
All right, that was a good stretch though. Actually,
Told you.
you can have that one. But now I got to talk down here because my mic's broke.
Anyway,
Moving on. Dank
Next.
memes.
Next,
let's go to the next. Oh, we're going back to the memes. Okay.
Oh.
My bad. Forgot about it.
avocado.
Yo, Pat, no, you cut through right?
What?
You fucking just pop one of these bad boys. There's no way. You cut it. You just pop one of these bad boys up.
Dude, he is high as shit.
Fall. Yes.
In the trash can.
So pause real quick. Don't avocado pits have... What is that called? What's that acid? Kills cancer.
Acid.
It's like, it starts with a C. Look up, can you Google what is in the pit?
They just got my giant sigh. In a pit?
Look up, it's not an avocado. What's that other thing that has a pit?
Peaches?
No. I ate some of these one time because someone said it cured cancer.
Tomato soup?
No, it's like the pit of an
So wait, hold on. You hear us saying it has a pit the whole time,
Tomato?
then you go straight to tomato soup?
it's like a starts with an A.
Avocado.
No, apricot. Maybe. Might be apricot.
Apple.
It's some kind of seed.
A banana.
It's a seed or it's like
A flaxseed.
cyanide. It has cyanide in it. Like the stuff you would bite to kill yourself in World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has some of that. Not a lot, but it has some, so it kills stuff. At least that's what my Uber driver told me. I'm not kidding. That's where I heard it.
Dude, we had an Uber driver one time, and I mean, there was a lot of drunk people in his car, but I wasn't in this car. Anyway, they puked all on the inside of this car. And then, did you know there was a cleaning charge that happens when that stuff happens?
Yeah.
Dude, it was like $200 for one goddamn Uber drive, like 6 miles.
Let's see here. No, yeah, when we were in Las Vegas, we had to throw one of our buddies into the back of a taxi. We couldn't find him. He disappeared. And then we're like,
Taxi
what?
driver just kept
Oh,
driving
he was
around with him,
mad.
riding
He was
that
mad.
fucking meter
He's
up,
like,
bud.
Get in. And we're like, hold on. And so he like dove into the taxi and like was falling asleep on the window. It worked. We tipped him good, because he got us there. But the other guy, we put him in a taxi. He went home, and then he woke up outside of the casino the next day. And he's like, you guys just left me here? We're like, no, we sent you home, bud. Like, you got back in a taxi,
Yeah.
blacked out, and came back. And so he woke up outside, like just asleep. I'm like, that's hilarious.
Damn.
And so cyanide is in apple seeds, cherry pits, peach pits, apricot pits.
Those are all the things I said. Was
Yeah,
it
it
not
was
other than
apricot.
a banana.
It was apricot. Yep. Arsenic. Yeah, so
Arsenic's also bad.
pits,
If you was wondering.
it contains a compound called amygdalin. Oh, that is what that word is. Amygdalin, which breaks down into hydrogen cyanide when ingested. Still, ingestion should be avoided. So when I bought apricot pits on Amazon and ate them daily, that's probably why I'm an idiot now.
You know, it just popped in my mind for some reason.
Not an
You
apricot.
messing up saying amygdala. I started thinking about the scene in Waterboy where he's like, a medulla oblongata. I don't know why I just kept thinking.
Brett's about to fall asleep over there.
Mm-mm.
What are you doing? Hurting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Young Britt, you're hurting.
Yeah, it's
You
okay.
heart broke?
No,
Something like that.
just a little. That's okay. She gets attached to guys. Pretty.
You don't know.
Oh, I know what guy this
Oh,
is.
we know.
I know what guy this is.
Tom.
One of them, but
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say that one, but
Who else?
I'll say it off air. I'm going out you like that.
I don't even know.
Do I know who we're talking about?
Yeah, you should.
I don't.
You're the one who told me about him.
Give me a sec. It takes me a minute to.
But yeah, no, I don't know. She's
You
been
are going,
she's
yeah.
been going through it. I've been trying to teach her. She was complaining about. Sorry, not complaining. That brings a negative connotation to what I'm trying to say.
Mouth it to me.
Oh,
Move your mic and
Mouth it? Yeah, that's him. It's Mouth it. That's his
I
name.
was like, yeah. I couldn't tell what she
You're
was
like,
saying
yeah,
back then,
sure,
so I was
that
like,
guy.
yeah.
No, but
I don't want them to see it.
but they can't.
No,
I'm not.
yeah,
I'm on
yeah.
camera.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. doesn't it?
But anyway, no, she was telling me this story. She's like, I'm just so sad, you know.
He makes me sound like I just be sad all the
You
time.
are a lot, and I'm trying to help you. Because what we're trying to teach young Brit, everybody, and if you would like to leave her a good help her feel better, leave her a happy comment in the bottom. Yeah, check your phones, boys.
Okay.
But she was
Oh, I thought
sad,
you were
and she was
messaging something
like,
to me. I was like, all right, I'll wait on it.
she's
No,
gonna.
I got one. From him.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's just a friend.
Oh.
No high expectations.
Yeah, but you do have high expectations, I think.
You have
Yeah, but I
high
don't get
expectations.
butthurt over my expectations. Like,
Okay.
I know what I'm looking for. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't,
I don't get
I'm still holding
butthurt.
out for that 10. You know what I'm saying?
I do not get butthurt.
You do.
No, I don't.
Not like about them, but like you get sad about like guys that are like not really relevant.
You also get sad about food not being.
Okay,
like,
that
warm.
was
That's
my
true.
breaking
That was
point.
the
I was
breaking
already
point of
having a
the
bad
early story.
day, and that
Yeah.
cold pasta.
Like I go to
Sent me
give you a
over
hug.
the
Like
Yeah.
if you guys don't know, I give her a hug every time I see her. So I come in to give her a hug, and then she was like, "No, you just
Just
you're gonna-
Listen, whenever
you're
you're on
gonna
the
make
verge
me
of
cry.
tears,
Yeah.
if you get hugged,
what?
it all comes out.
I haven't been hugged.
Well,
a
you're
while.
also not emotional.
And that's
Trevor, give him a hug.
No, I don't mean by guys. I'm not.
No,
I just like I haven't had a
Think I'm
good
good.
hug in a while. You know, that's
Yep.
kind of weird.
I'm good.
Not from a dude. Not from a dude. I just mean from like not even like friends. I'm talking like I haven't had like that in a while. It's sad. I've done whatever, but that's completely different. Anyway, back to the original argument here. We were in the car. She's like, 3 years, man. It'll get you, and it will. 3 years is a long time. But
Well, she looks kind of pissed about like how much you're revealing right now, bud.
well, I didn't
gotta
say
be
nothing.
more,
I
like,
didn't say nothing.
You got to be
Should-
more ambiguous.
Do we need to bleep?
Yes, we need to bleep the 3
All right,
years.
Timestamp it.
Timestamp.
How do I timestamp?
Well, just tell me what time it is.
It's
49
7:20.
minutes.
Okay, so 49 minutes. We got to bleep
All right,
whatever
just
I
say
said
it's
right there.
so many years after blank years.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sure you. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Kind of a long period of time, kind of not. But in terms of Brit's young life, yeah, it's a long time. But
That's like a 30-year life, right?
I know. But I was trying to tell her, I was like, look, Brit,
Hey,
I went through it.
Hey, in dog years, that's 21 right there, bud.
Well, you can't say it. Now we got to bleep that too.
Bleep that too.
You know how much
Timestamp.
work that is? I'm the only one that gets to do the work on this shit. No, you right, like after the fact. Geesh.
Told you I gotta be more a part of this editing process.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I find out about the podcast is one, we're gonna post a story of who wore it better, Krillin or Trevor.
I saw you posted Keebler.
Yeah, post Keebler and Elf on a Shelf.
But you didn't even post it right.
How?
You said who wore it better, and then your question post was, it just said like Caleb, and then it said yes and no.
No, it said Caleb
Oh, let me look.
or Keebler Elf.
Look, no.
So yes was Caleb.
No.
Keebler Elf was no.
It was not how you
On the
make
next
it.
one was last one, I swear, and then it says Caleb or Elf on a Shelf.
Look. When I made your post, it says who wore it better, and then the thing is you vote for Trevor or you vote for Krillin.
That's why I put Caleb on one side
No, you
and
didn't.
Keebler Elf on the other.
No,
So
look.
that way they could put yes for Caleb.
This
and
doesn't make
on the
any sense,
no
Britt.
for
Bring it. Here, bring it on me.
Maybe he doesn't know how to work Instagram.
I know, but I'm
Don't
just- I'm-
old shame him.
I mean, you guys do all the time.
Look, it
but,
says
you know.
who wore it better, Caleb or Keebler Elf, and then the options to click on are yes and no.
That's why I set it up that way. It's that way Caleb's on one side,
No,
Keebler Elf's on the other.
all you have to do is put my name in this box and then Keebler in this box,
No.
and then you can just vote.
No.
Who's winning? Yes is winning, whatever that means.
So that means Caleb.
I guess.
That's what
I
it
guess I
means.
wore it better.
Look at the names
It
where
just-
they're at.
The poll
I
doesn't
purposely
make sense.
put them in a certain situation
Oh.
so that way you could tell.
But no. Anyway, however long Britt was,
Getting heated.
And I was like, look, Britt, I've been there. 6 years. That's a long time. And now you drink through it. I'm not saying that's a good option, but that's what I did, sadly. I'm getting over that, though, now. But there's always a light at the top of these poles in here. Not at the end of the tunnel, but that's what the strippers have to tell themselves at the club. There's a light at the top of the pole.
Hey,
Oh, that's not where I was going with that story. That was just me being stupid. But no,
the
I was
last-
trying.
over the last breakup I had,
Yeah, good.
horrible at the start, like when it first started. But then I got over it.
That was a great story.
Yeah.
But no, it takes time. Like you got to work yourself through it, but you also can't get like you like harp on it. You know what I'm saying?
I what?
Harp. Like you harp on it. Like you like
Dwell.
hold it in and like you let it like be where. And I'm trying to teach her too. We were talking about crystals in the car yesterday. And
Good Lord, don't get me fucking started on them
I know.
goddamn
No,
things.
wait. She loves them. Don't insult her like that. Just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Yeah, I know.
Stay away from my crystals.
But listen to this.
It's not like they're going to do any voodoo
no,
magic
listen,
on me.
stop.
No, because
Stop
you're
offending her.
bad vibes.
All right, hold on. So
Just rocks.
what I was trying to explain to her, and I'm trying to, it's a self-confidence thing, right? So I'm trying to teach her that it's not the crystal that's helping her, it's herself, but she needs more trust in her own soul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you have that in you. You do.
Maybe she's zapping it out of the rocks.
No, like, but here, no, let me,
The rocks
So
are
the
zapping
rocks
it
work.
out of me.
listen.
Oh.
This
That's
is
how
a,
it works.
it's a, what is this called? This is a nuanced issue.
Now you got to put them like where your lymph nodes and stuff are. Like
She does that.
you pulling it out
She-
like a sickness.
You do the thingy,
No, what?
the
Thing?
the weird green rock that you rub on your face.
No, that's a gua sha. That's to make my face. That's to
Is it
slim down my
green?
face.
It's green, right?
Yeah, but that's
See?
just for my face. That's not for anything else.
I know, but that's not where. Anyway, long story short, let me.
Was that one like a skincare routine? type
Yes.
Thing? Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
a different thing.
But no, you're on the right path. But anyway, the crystals work because you let them work. If you believed in yourself as much as you believe in those crystals, you would be an insanely talented person.
She is an
More than
insanely
you already
talented
are.
Person.
Yeah, you better hurry
I
up
know.
and add more than
I-
you already are
Well, that's
in there.
what I meant like emotionally. Like if you use that emotion you feel from those crystals and you're like, I'm having a great day now because I wore this. It's in you already. It's already in you. And you just don't know it yet. That's what I'm trying to teach you.
Next segment.
I'm trying to help you out. This is
I heard this
I'll
yesterday.
be 100% honest. The person who kind of like helped pull me out of like being all dreary all the time. There was 2 people really, but one of the people was Aiden, who's on here
Yeah.
the other night. Because I could text him up anytime of the fucking day and be like, "Hey man, you want to go to the gym?" He's like, "Yeah, gym."
Yeah, you should go to the gym.
And
with us.
I would be mopey for maybe like 10 minutes,
No.
and then Aiden would force me to start like doing our sets, and then my mind would be off of it for a while.
Mhm.
But he also helped me deal with part of it. So did Greg, our other buddy that lives up in Marion now. Rest in peace, Greg.
Yeah.
He's not dead. He just don't talk to me anymore. He talked to me today, actually. He said he was watching the podcast.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Shout out Greg.
Yeah.
But you know what I did? You know who helped me through Jack, Jim, and the captain.
I had a really good friend that helped me through it.
Yeah.
There
Well,
you go. Hey, lean back on them. Oh,
That's scary.
Black
I
screen
keep
of
hitting
death.
the wrong one.
yeah.
Sorry.
But anyway, my point is, long roundabout point. We're trying to help you because you do. You get through it, and that's what we're here for. And I just want. I know you got it in you.
We got to talk about something after the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Both of you.
Oh.
Yeah, don't ooh. It's both of you. It's nothing bad.
Ooh, we're in trouble.
Yeah. She's not letting this one air. That's what it is.
She's going to have to bleep too many things.
She's like, nope, we're canceling this week. We're done. Cut. Let's
You
restart.
realize we haven't like finished the whole segment yet? Like,
I know, we just bounce
keep
all.
fucking
That's why I
bouncing.
like the Saturdays are for the boys thing because I'm like, oh, we don't have to really finish anything.
This is definitely
Yeah,
gonna be
just-
one of those ones people just turn on as like white noise. in the
yeah, well, that's
background.
great. Great if you're listening in the background. Boo!
That's
I got them.
views.
Got them. They're like, whoa, what's going on?
Come out of it. What do the numbers mean, Mason?
Just start subliminally like, buy merch. Buy merch. Just-
We need to put that effect on again.
oh.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do it? It's an orange one.
Uh-oh.
Orange one.
This is the point where we lose.
Oh, it
audio.
doesn't work here.
No, it's
No, it does, but it's not working here. We'll have to do it post. Buy merch. Buy merch. It's not going to work there because it's not running through the
Anime girls.
USB audio. It's running through the main out audio. So, anime girls and preacher girls, you want to wear it to the gym? Buy merch. Do it. Yes. All right. Good plug. Good plug.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I've been like learning a lot about energy too lately. You know how, and I hate it when people talk about like, I don't hate it. That's a lie. I hate when people get on the subject of like, all of our energies, man, they just all that shit. But, and this is a big but because this was a turning point, and this is where I turned the leaf, right? Like I looked at the other side of the leaf. I started thinking about it. I'm like, yeah. It's not in the sense that I originally thought, because at first I was like, man, like like our energy's not transferring and stuff. I was like, that's kind of weird, Like that don't make no sense. But it does.
You don't believe you're feeding off my energy right now?
No, not so. See, that's the energy I was thinking was completely different. I was thinking like some weird, like, the weird stuff, like
Like if I'm having good vibes, you're having good vibes.
yeah, but like how it all like it's always an exchange of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always an exchange. And so it's always important to figure out who you surround yourself with because, and I believe this firmly now, it took me about this last month to figure it out. And I don't know if it's because my brain cells are coming back because I don't drink as much and like I'm firing on more of them. Honestly, I'm like next level or something.
And you're taking a lot of this BAMF.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
Buy
there
some
we go.
BAMF and you can start thinking about life and different meanings and crap. We have it here at the store, so if you're like, where do I get it? Don't buy it on the website. Come down here and buy some. It helps me out, helps you out, gets it quicker. But yeah, anyway, I was like, the first interaction that you have every day, like, sets the tone for the day, energy-wise. So, like, when you wake up, it could be, if you walk out of your room and mom and dad's there, whatever they're doing, that interaction with the first human you see in that day, like sets that's how your day is going to be energy wise. I'm not saying you can't be happy or you can't be sad because of whatever, but it definitely sets it. And I've been learning that because I've been thinking about it. Like I've been thinking about it the last 2 weeks. And so every time I get up and I find a human, I'm like, I think like how that interaction went for that first like 20 minutes or whatever, right? This is like, Trevor's like, it's fucking boring. But no, I started thinking about it. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense because when
You're killing my vibes,
when
man.
the first person I see in a day has like negative energy, moving out, they're like, fuck this, well, this sucks, or oh, I spilled the eggs, whatever it is. Then my whole day is like wrecked. I'm like, man, like now I don't like my vibe is down. And so then when I like get up, get ready, like do my stuff, and
I just saw Brit change.
I
to me,
know.
and I was
Just
straight
between
dead.
us, you're just like, shut up. When I get up and like it's good, and like the first person you see is like, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Yeah, I did this. Oh, let's go. Let's kill the day, It's good. And I'm like, man, like, yeah, like I'm ready to go. So I've been really trying to make a point of like the first person, and it could be online. It could be this it could be whatever. Like if we're giving off good, it could be that. But I think it's more in person, but this is like a very like we're just us talking. It's not like a YouTube video where like Burger King foot lettuce, So
What the fuck?
it's a meme. Just,
Okay.
well, they know.
We all know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are out here just.
But when
old-shaming
it's like
me
a
again.
human like talking to you or like you're giving it back, that's when it's.
Can I reiterate something I know we've already talked about before? I'm 23.
I'm 23.
I know the bald head makes everybody think I'm like old as shit for some reason, but I'm 23.
But anyway, that's my tangent for the day. I'm off of it now. But
Dude, I straight up feel like I have ADHD sometimes because like halfway through your story, I started thinking about something else, and I was sitting there like I was in a pleasant thought for a second. I just straight zoned out, and I came back. You were still talking about energies
like,
and shit. And I
whoa.
was like,
You're like, he's
oh,
still
fuck.
doing
I was
it.
like, all right,
He's
let's get
still
back to
doing
this
it.
happy thought.
But no, so I do want to do something at some point, maybe with our podcast viewers. We're talking directly to you. I would like to do like a morning like breakdown. You know what I'm saying? So if you got mornings free, or if you're like, I don't do nothing with my life, but I want to have good energy. I was thinking about putting like a brunch thing together, like a breakfast thing, where we can meet like once a week. If you want to do that, hit us up, hit us on the podcast, because I think that'd be cool. We could do some positive stuff, and make change and all that. I don't know. I'm not usually that kind of guy, but I'm starting to kick on all cylinders. Went from a V4 to a V8 up here. So yeah, Brett, what do you think about energy?
I like
What was that?
I like it.
Okay.
Man,
energy.
we really got to like draw some shit out.
Yeah,
of
I
you,
know.
don't we?
I'm a
I like
private person.
three words on that whole tangent. I
Mhm.
like it.
All right, what do you want me to say? Like
I don't know. Like, what's your energy? Like, what do you think?
my energy?
Like, what? Like, do you think energy like transfers between people?
Sometimes.
You know, Breland, the singer.
No.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he believes in that.
I do a bit.
I was at his house.
To a point.
I was at his house, and he's like, "Yeah, man, it's just all energy." And at that time, that's when I was like, "Nah." I was like, "That doesn't make no sense." But now I get it. I'm opening my brain cells.
You know what I believe?
And the one they call Jesus.
Well, yeah, that too. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I believe I can fly.
We put that
I
song.
believe I can touch the sky.
I believe that
Was
we will
good,
win.
Brett? You gave me a thumbs up back.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
But why do my eyes look weird?
because you're weird.
I think it's those cats they keep bringing in here.
Quit touching your face. That's why you have the fucking red marks, because you touching your face.
I look like a Keebler elf. Look
You
at my
always
eyes.
do.
They're so greenish. Brett, what color are my eyes?
Greenish.
All right.
Greenish.
Thanks. Thanks for the help.
Brett, what color are my eyes?
Blue.
Oh, you're sick.
No, but you guys got any more tangents to go on? All right.
Next question.
Mhm.
Well, what was that, an hour? Is that an hour?
Mhm.
All right.
Holy shit, that was an hour.
Yeah, I'm not a fast hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for tuning in. This is our quick one. We'll probably go a longer than an hour sometimes, I'm sure. But for our Saturday podcast, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like listening to it. This is our laid back. You get me, Trev, and Britt chilling, talking about life, trying to give some advice, I guess, maybe. Trying to, get you thinking a little more. I think that helps. But yeah, we'll see you guys. Make sure you're hitting follow on everything. If you're watching us on YouTube, definitely hit subscribe. That helps us out. Hit like, hit share. Share it with a friend. If you know a friend, hit that button. If you don't know a friend, come to brunch with us.
Hey, if you guys like these little clips and stuff we put on
Yeah.
Instagram, make sure hit that like button. You DM us too. Let us know what you think, what you want to see more of.
And if you're a girl, me and Trevor do have access to the OTR.pod Instagram. Don't ask which one's messaging you. Just assume it's both. No, thank you.
Can you imagine if we actually did that one time? Like someone messages and we both see it,
We're like, hey.
and one of us answers back, and then we just keep switching back and forth like tag team and shit.
That'd be funny.
Oh my gosh! Then we both show up for a date.
And we don't know. Neither of us know.
No,
we're like,
it would definitely have to be planned. Like
I know.
We would talk to each other, and be like, all right, so which one's gonna go? Like,
could you imagine? Just rock paper scissors for it. Like
it is what it is. No, we both walk up to the door. She's like standing there waiting on us. And then
she has a little sign that says Trevor, like you're at the airport. I'm like, dang it. I just leave.
Well, no, like we both walk up to the door, and that's where we do the rock, paper, scissors at. And that's like a high stakes game right there, because she's sitting there thinking like, all right, one of them, he's going to be a douche. The other one is not going to stop talking about lifting.
That's so true.
Okay, well, I do not talk about lifting all the time.
You do a lot though. I do. I'm starting to, honestly. But I am a douche. I'll be there. I'm not that big of a dude. I'm a pretty nice guy, I think. I don't know.
You know when I really don't like talking about it?
What?
Like lifting in general? When? Like when I'm at the gym and I'm doing my own workout.
Oh.
When
people are like, hey, what is this?
Yeah, I fucking hate when, like, I get it. Some people like really need to know, like it's gonna help them in some way, and I'm always nice about it.
Right.
But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like you couldn't have picked like a worse time to do this, especially when I'm like mid set and I can just see them sitting there like staring at me,
like,
waiting.
They're like, here, go to me. They're like, hey man, you're squatting. You're like, they're just squatting with you. They're like, yeah. Hey, what do you think about carbs over protein in my diet? Should I mix more of that in there? And you're like, yeah. And also, what do you think about? You're just sitting there doing squats.
I had one that like straight up just sat there and watched me bench. And like, cause I'm not fucking looking behind me and shit. I'm kind of like looking at the bar almost. So I can see them out of like the corner of my eye. And I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, is what I'm thinking. So now I'm not thinking about what I'm actually doing. Finally rack it, take out my headphones, and I was like, what's up, man? And it was a dude. I was like, what's up, man? And then they start asking me about like how I program bench, and I'm like, couldn't have, like, DM me. You know who I am. Just message
Say,
me.
can you follow me on Instagram and ask me later?
Ask me another time. Wait until I'm not currently in the action.
That's funny. Okay, well.
Sorry about that.
No, that's what we're here for. Oh. ABC's streaming the Philo Meadowbrook game because it's at Philo.
Who's winning?
I don't know. I didn't look because I don't follow them.
So you bring it up. Britt, pull that up.
No, don't support them.
I don't care.
We don't support ABC.
Britt, just tell me the score at least.
I'll let you know. I'm sure it's a lot to a little. But thank you guys again for what. Britt, can you sign us off? You do it.
Okay.
Fucking sick.
This has been the OTR podcast, Saturday for the boys, with me behind the camera.
In front of it, too.
And in front of it, I guess. Caleb Graham.
Nope.
And your boy.
Trevor Stevens.
Oh,
yeah.
Why does he get a cool one?
I like the pause.
Okay, well, you have to do your little intro, and then I'll say your name,
Dun, 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 dun.
Caleb Graham.
No.
It's John Cena.
All right. We'll see you guys next Saturday. Actually, we're going to see you before that because we always have a podcast midweek too. But if you're only here for the Saturdays or for the boys, enjoy watching these. We enjoy doing them for you. Leave us a comment. Leave us anything. We like looking at it. We like talking about it. And we'll talk about it on the podcast if you comment. So, yeah. See you later, ladies and boys.
Here comes the outro song.
Dun, 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 dun. It's just John Cena again. All right.